perfect. So this is Thomas. He's a business development director at Integration, which is a Magento e-commerce partner in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, United States of America, and Budapest, Hungary. Hey Thomas, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Hey, I'm also good. A bit nervous about the interview today, but
You shouldn't be nervous. You shouldn't be nervous.
Okay, cool. So I'm just asking you, why would you choose Magento over Shopify?
Magento over Shopify. So I think Shopify is actually an excellent product for a new shop, a small shop, someone who's just getting their toes in the water in the e-commerce business. Shopify is an excellent solution for those sorts of small e-commerce shops. But if someone is interested in a more robust solution, then there's no better choice than Magento. Magento is designed specifically for large SMBs. So if you have an e-commerce shop and you want to, if you want that shop to be extendable, if you want that shop to have a variety of functionalities, then Magento, specifically Magento 2, is the shop that you want.
What about Shopify Plus? You're supposed to be, supposed to compare Shopify Plus to Magento.
That's not a comparison.
Okay.
The majority of my knowledge is around Shopify, as you mentioned before. Integration's a Magento partner. So I would just say this: Shopify Plus is a solution that's being marketed as an enterprise version of Shopify. But my experience and the feedback I've gotten is there's no real difference.
Okay. So how about, I've heard that Magento 1 is what's going on with Magento 1?
Okay, so the short version is that Magento 1 end of life is June of this year. So if you are a person who's currently on the Magento 1 platform, you've got basically two choices. You can, three choices. You can either stay on the platform, and then build a Magento 2 instance and then migrate over from Magento 1 to Magento 2. Or if you stay on Magento 1, the problem is there's no more Magento security patches, there's no more Magento support after June of this year. So that's a dangerous place to be from a security standpoint. We don't recommend that. I think there's two, I said three, let's say there's two basic choices. Either you upgrade to Magento 2 or you move to a separate platform. So if you want to move to a separate platform, that's obviously something that someone on Magento 1 can do. I would recommend to do your homework. I would recommend to make the most informed decision possible. But for those people who want to stay on Magento, who want to remain a part of the community, who are comfortable with Magento, who are excited about future prospects, and especially what commerce and commerce cloud solutions can provide them, you should probably be either building a new Magento 2 shop right now or in the process of finalizing the details around that, because it's probably anywhere between a 3 to 6 months build.
Okay, gotcha. So you work with a lot of Magento websites, right?
Sure.
Magento e-commerce.
Yeah. As you said, we're Magento partners, so that's 95% of the e-commerce business we're doing is Magento connected. Okay,
so if somebody will ask you, how do you guys drive traffic to the website? I have a Magento website. How would you drive traffic to the website?
Integration's a full solutions e-commerce provider, meaning that we build Magento websites, we host Magento websites, we fix Magento websites, we support Magento websites, we integrate Magento websites with ERPs, with CRMs, with a variety of different third-party payment systems. We can also offer sales and marketing advice and solutions for that.
Nice.
Sure, of course. I mean, we're a full solutions shop. So that's full stack shop.
One-stop shop. Yeah.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, if it's in the Magento space, that's something we have experience doing. So in the Magento space, absolutely. Now, back to your question. It's a pretty open-ended question. Those are solutions we can provide. Now, does that solution involve extra extra AdWords? Are we going to buy AdWords? Are we going to improve your search engine optimization functionality? Are we going to create content? Do you need a marketing team, or can we help you to create content for your website to redirect people back to your e-commerce shop? There's a variety of different ways that we could attempt to bring, as you say, more eyeballs to the website.
Yeah, sure.
So it's not a cop out, but not an easy question to answer anyway.
Cool. Thank you, Thomas.
I'm well welcome.
Yeah.